Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I haven't filmed a video on this channel in like maybe 2 years, but I just wanted to come back on here and film a small business tips video, which I've already filmed one before, but once again that was like 2 or 3 years ago, so I wanted to do like an updated one. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Haley. I'm the owner of Haley Stickers, where we primarily sell phone cases, but we also sell stickers and jewelry. You can see some of everything behind me. In this video, I will be very transparent on like numbers and everything like that, but I'm going to keep this video pretty short. Here's an example of one of the phone cases we make. So my first tip for people wanting to start a small business is you need to just start it. So in my mind, this is the biggest thing. Like, I hear of people wanting to start businesses but just never getting around to it because like they don't have enough money, they don't have the time, all these different excuses where if you want to do it, you just need to start it. I know for me, I started with about, I think it was $500 that I had saved up from just like babysitting, other little like chores like that. And I went in, I bought a printer. It was $200. I bought a heat press for like $80, and then I bought a few, like maybe $200 worth of phone cases, and then I bought paper and ink, and it came out to about $500. And at this point I was buying cases just like by the 10, so I was ordering them on Amazon, which if you want to see the ones I bought, you can click my Amazon storefront in the description below, and they're all linked there. Same with the printer, heat press, everything. So I bought all this stuff just like one day. I was like, okay, I want to do this, bought all the stuff, and I just started on it. That brings me to my second tip though, is you need to claim every social media handle in your username. So for me, my username is Haley Stickers, so I have Haley Stickers on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, Facebook, basically everything, because it's like you don't want someone else to have that name, but you also need to make sure the name's available. So if someone else has the name, I would recommend choosing a new name because you don't want people to get the two stores confused or just the two accounts, whatever it is. My next tip is to try new things and don't be afraid even if they fail. So for me, you know, because the name is Haley Stickers, I originally started selling stickers, but it was going okay, but it was pretty slow and it just wasn't really what I wanted to do after a little while. So then that's when I switched to phone cases, and yeah, the name stuck. Kind of unfortunate. If I could go back, I probably would have changed it, but we're good where we're at now. We're stuck with it. So even if like a certain product, a certain design, anything like that, if it doesn't work out, just move on to the next. Or if you really believe in that product, keep trying at it, but just don't be afraid when one thing fails, because that doesn't mean that everything will fail. My third or fourth, I don't know what this is don't over or underprice your products. So I see a lot of people selling t-shirts for $75. And that's like, okay, like maybe there's something really special about the t-shirt. Personally, I'm not going to go out and buy a $75 t-shirt. Also, if you are putting your time and love into your products, don't sell your t-shirt for $12. You need to be able to profit off of your product, but you also should price it fair where people aren't getting ripped off. So for example, all of my jewelry is under $20, which I think is really affordable. And then for our phone cases, we sell our phone cases for $15, except for our clear cases, which cost more for us to produce. So we sell them for $18, and then we also do custom cases for $25. But like $15 for a handmade phone case, in my opinion, is very cheap. Like at Target, you know, you can't get a phone case for less than 20 bucks now. But 15 is just what has worked for us. Another thing is don't feel pressured to offer free shipping. And I've seen a lot of videos of people saying raise the price on your products and then make shipping free. That just didn't work out for me. Our shipping is $4, our phone cases are $15, so that's $19 shipped. And at one point we changed our phone case price to $19 and had free shipping. But our sales went downhill a lot, so we had to switch back to the $15 cases just because I think people were clicking on it and thinking, I'm not spending $19 on a case. But once they've already got to checkout, they're like, okay, well, what's a few more dollars? So for us personally, it works out better for us to have a lower price product with a low shipping cost. I've lost count of what number I'm at now. But another tip is to do something because you want to do it, not because of the money in it. So for me personally, when I started, I was 14 and I was not focused on money. I was just bored out of my mind and I wanted something to do. So I started making stickers, eventually moved to phone cases, but it was just because I like those things. I enjoyed stickers, I enjoyed phone cases. When I started making phone cases, actually, I did have like a phone case obsession. So I probably had like 40 phone cases for my phone, just like from all these different places, and I was like, why don't I just make phone cases? So I like researched it a little bit and then, you know, just got started. If you aren't into like clothing per se, then maybe selling clothing is not for you because you're not gonna love what you're doing. Okay, the biggest thing when starting out and trying to grow your small business is just being active. So like I said earlier, you should really get every social media that you can, because every social media has like a different group of people. One might work better for you than another one would. Right now, Instagram is the social media that Haley Stickers primarily uses, but previously it was TikTok. A big thing on social media is letting the algorithm work with you. So if you see something that's trending, you need to hop on that, make that TikTok, make that Instagram reel, or just that Instagram post, whatever it is. A lot of people think that they're like posting too much, which in my opinion, there is no such thing as posting too much. So I used to post probably 5 TikToks a day, just the randomest things. Looking back at them now, they weren't great, but they were fine. But I wouldn't post anything that you think is bad. If you don't love it, don't post it. But we had one of our TikToks, which I'll put it up on the screen here too.
Calling all small business owners, show me everything that you have in stock right now. Everything that you have ready to go, ready for people to purchase and be shipped out. There's no better person to promote your business than yourself. So let's do this. Take this video and show us what you got.
I mean, it blew up. It had, I think, 5 million views and a couple million likes, which is crazy. So that was just like a simple TikTok. Had no idea it would do well, but I'm so thankful I posted it. And that kind of like launched us out there. Like in that day, which that was almost 3 years ago now. It was in 2020 on June 18th. And that still to date is our best sales date. We sold over 6,000 phone cases. We had over 4,000 orders. And we sold $90,000 worth of phone cases that day, which is crazy. I mean, previous to that, I was selling maybe $50 on a good day. So like that really jumped us up, and since then we've been doing pretty well, but that still is our best sales date. And that's like crazy to even think about though, just from one TikTok that I wasn't even sure about posting brought us that far. All in all, just don't be scared to just post things. Post things about you, things about your business, things about your products, just showing different things off and try everything. Some things aren't going to work, but you never know. Also staying on point with things trending. If you see like a certain event or person, really anything trending, you should hop on that trend and maybe make a product out of it. So for example, right now the Taylor Swift Eras Tour just started. So everyone is like obsessing over Taylor Swift, posting their TikToks. It is all over my For You page. And so I was like, okay, well like why don't I just make like a Taylor Swift inspired phone case? So we posted it on our website. Sales in the past, because we posted the product 3 days ago, sales in those 3 days have been like 6 times more than they normally are. So it's just crazy what like a trend can do, but you need to act early on it and don't just like wait it out, hop on the trend at the end. So even at one point like sage green was trending, like the whole color. So we created like a few different phone cases that had sage green on them. I can pop a few up on the screen right here. And those just did really well because that was a color people were loving. More recently, I feel like people have been loving pink, so we created like more pink phone cases. So we have like, here's a few of them. And then like bright colors. This one down here is super bright and fun and people love it. Another good idea is holiday products. So for us, we do most holidays and we try to get them out there pretty early. So we had our Christmas cases out by like early November. And our Christmas cases have always done really well for us. So we try to come up with like 5 or 6 new Christmas designs every year. And y'all love them. Or like, I know for a while like kind of like a mushroomish vibe was trending for a while, so we created a mushroom case, which I'll put it up right here. It's actually really cute. But so that was a hit for a while. Or like dinosaurs were really trendy, and now our dinosaur case is actually one of our top 5 bestsellers. So in a business like this, it's all about the trends, keeping up with it, and just staying on top of it. Another thing, if customer service is not your strong suit, it is going to be a little hard to start a small business, and I might recommend hiring someone to do that, or maybe, depending on your age, getting like a sibling to do it, your parents, a friend, getting someone else to focus on customer service, because that is a huge part of having a small business, or any business for that matter. But you should try to be very accommodating. So even just a minute ago, I had someone ask for a product that we don't sell, and so I created a new product for her so that she could get that product. Another big tip I have for people starting out is collaborating with other people. So in my opinion, collaborating with other businesses is more helpful normally than collabing with like influencers. I just haven't seen a lot of success with collabing with influencers. But early on, I was partnering up with these like theme pages is what they're called. So basically they post like tweets, just like aesthetic pictures, and I was like, hey, I'll send you a phone case in exchange for a post on your Instagram feed. And of course, like, they would mostly agree. I would send them the product, they would like take a few pictures of it and post it on their Instagram, and they would like tag me like, go shop Haley Stickers, she has the cutest phone cases. And from that, I was seeing like thousands of new followers, sales, and just, it was really helpful for me, especially in the starting stages. Another thing that's like going around now is giveaways. So a lot of people are doing giveaways now, including myself. When businesses do giveaways, they normally collaborate with other businesses. So I know the giveaway that I have coming up has 4 other businesses in it, and we all split the cost of the products equally, and it came out to about $80 a person, which is not bad at all for the amount of exposure it will get you alone. But also, we then add extra accounts, which we put in the caption of our giveaway under extra entries. And so this will have like 4 or 5 small businesses who each pay me a fee. So these are people with like 50, 100, maybe 1,000 followers, but like people just starting out. And it's just a good way for them to get their name out there. So they'll pay me maybe like $12, which is really cheap. And then their name will go in there, and then they get thousands and thousands of new followers just based off mine and the other host of the giveaway. So giveaways are a really good option when growing a small business, no matter if you're one of the hosts or an extra. They're all really strategic ways to help you. I really hope this video helped, but if you have any more questions for me or want any more tips or anything like that, please just comment below or even like DM me on Instagram or anything like that, and I will try to get back to you. I hope to post on here more, so if y'all have anything y'all want me to talk about or show or do like a little office tour or anything like that, just also comment that below, and I hope to see y'all soon.